The past isn't happening now, but if you live your relationship as if the past is happening now, then you end up getting to a place where you repeat the past over and over and over. Often couples come to me and they have challenges with things that have happened in the past. Whether there's been some infidelity or a breach of trust, or even just something that happened that they didn't deal with particularly well. It could be an argument, it could be a tragedy or a really difficult time that wasn't addressed particularly well. And then once that's set up, what will tend to happen is that past event is brought up over and over and over again. Now, the problem with that is when you remember the past, you get stuck in the emotions of the past. And being stuck in the emotions of the past is not a really great way of living your life. So it's really important for you to be able to move through the past, to be able to live your relationship in the here and now, learn the lessons from the past. Now, I say to people all the time, learn the lessons from the past. Bringing up the past all the time is a way of living in it. But at the same time, I don't want to dismiss it completely. I don't think that's a good idea. But you need to learn the lessons of the past and make sure you change your behavior so that your future is better than the past because you've learned the lessons of the past. Now, if that happens, then you can be able to move forward. A lot of people who I say this to will say, well, does that mean you're just sweeping it under the rug and you're not addressing it? That's not what I'm saying. A clearing out process, acknowledging your pain of the past is essential. It's very necessary. But once that's done, repeating things over and over and over gets people stuck in the past. And what sometimes happens is the person who has experienced something painful, emotionally difficult, they go, well, please acknowledge my emotions. The other person goes, look, I'm sorry that happened to you. And they go, okay, that's great. Please acknowledge my emotions. Oh, they go, well, I'm sorry that happened to you. And they do that over and over and over. So that is the problem with continually seeking redress about things in the past, is because it never, ever stops. You need to be able to stop going back to the past and focus on giving each other your time and attention, making sure your emotional needs are being met, making sure you're having a great sexual relationship, having time apart, making each other feel desired, and being desirable to your partner. If both the people do those things, then the relationship tends to improve really quickly. So I hope this has helped. If you're having a challenge with your relationship, please check out my other videos. There's some more videos on moving a relationship forward. Thanks very much. Bye.